y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Astra with Astra's Closet, and I don't know if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram. If you don't, you definitely need to. But I went to the crystal shop for my birthday, and well, my birthday is today, but I went to the crystal shop yesterday because I knew today I was going to be working with some crystals to increase my vibration and just keep up the good things that are going on right now. So what I decided to do was go to Body, Mind, and Soul, which I have showed you guys Body, Mind, and Soul before. I've never made a video about it. The many of crystals that I have bought from there, I've never done a YouTube video on it. So when you go in the store, there's like a tumbled list, and see it says tumbled stones pick list. And if you are unfamiliar with crystals and stones, what you can do is they have every crystal that's listed in the store. And so let me show you. It tells you what it's for. Like it'll say relieve stress, or relieve distractions, or motivation, stamina, things of that nature. So I did go in and I bought some new crystals that I have never worked with. I've never been familiar with them, so I decided to grab them because I'm looking for that new energy and new things to come into my life. All right, so a couple of the things I bought. Now while I'm opening up this bag, if there is something that I'm trying to figure out that I checked off of this list, just bear with me because I will figure it out. Now they have started labeling the crystals. Before they didn't used to label them, so it might be an abbreviation on here to help us out. So I spent $30.30, and the lady was like, what an awesome total. I'm like, I know, right? These are my birthday crystals. So I spent $30.30 because y'all love seeing the receipts. $30.30, and I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. And I said I was going to look at my receipt. I'm going to take a look at that. So when you purchase them and they put them in a bag, they do clear them out for you. They use like the high pitch instrument. Now I'm going to forget what it's called. I forgot to clear it out. But they do clear everything out for you. What I do is so here are them. Here are they. It's all my little crystals. So I do have a piece of selenite. I'm just gonna running around the bag. I haven't even had nothing to drink yet, I promise. I'm just gonna run it around the bag. If you're not familiar, selenite is one of those crystals. This is selenite too, but I'll still run it around. Selenite. It's a positive crystal, and it only has positive ions. It will not emit anything negative. So if you have something that is of negative energy, this will relieve it. It is a self-cleansing crystal. You do not have to cleanse it. Some people charge theirs, but the sun is shining a lot right now, so I want to go ahead and just get these up. So the first one, before the sun goes down, the first crystal that I purchased, when I go to a crystal shop for someone, let me just give you guys this little bit, because maybe someone out here has never been to a crystal shop. When I go in, it's a heavy feeling. I'll insert a clip for me because I feel all the pulls and all the energy. But I like to hold it in my hand. I look at it. I see if that's the shape that I want, the size that I want. And when I pick it up, if I feel some kind of vibration in my hand, then I know that that's the crystal for me. All right, so this is orange selenite. And this is a big piece. And look at the detail in it. All right, so I didn't buy this piece of selenite there. I had that from the past. So when I went in, I told myself that I wanted to get some... That's not it. And I don't even think this was on the list. And this is what I went in there to get. I don't even have it on here, you guys. I'm trying to think of the name of it, and it's in my phone, so I don't want to pause the video, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Be right back. All right, you guys. Argonite. Let's see. Which one of these? Because I wanted a green Argonite, and I couldn't. No, I wanted blue. It's blue Argonite, and I could not find it. And when I finally got to it, it was sold out. I'll insert the clip from that video too. Oh, these are so beautiful. It's gonna take me some time to go through this video because I didn't mark down everything. Okay, so I showed you guys the orange selenite. It's orange selenite, and I told you that selenite is a self-cleansing crystal. So you can put this up against other crystals and cleanse them, or you know, it's self-cleansing. All right, so excuse me. All right, so let's go on the first page and see what I have. Astrophyllite. Okay, astrophyllite. It's ASTROPHYLLITE. Okay, and it's good for detoxing. Now, which one of these is astrophyllite? Okay, let's see. That's not it. I know that's not it. It's between this one. That's not it. Did I get an Abrantine? Because that's, yes, this is the Abrantine. That's not it. That's not it. And that's not it. So this is it. This is astrophyllite. Okay. I figured that this was it because it has this a little abbreviation on here. APT. I don't know why it says APT because I spelt it out for you. The P is one of the last letters, but it's good for detoxing. And I also figured that it was astrophyllite because it's just clear. And I have clear quartz. My clear quartz is over in the window, but I just like the cut of this. I love raw crystals. Like, I don't want you to polish my crystals. I feel like if you polish them, you take them through a process that they really just really don't. I don't feel like you should tumble everything. Some things should be tumbled. This is tumbled. Like, it's shiny, and I can respect that because this has color. I just like raw crystals. I like working with them better. I feel a little bit more grounded when I use them. I just love raw crystals. So this one, I don't really think they did too much to it, but I picked this piece. And I think this piece was the one that was $6. Where did my receipt go? It keeps floating around. Man, this is the floatingest receipt. I think this little piece here was $6. It was $5 or $6. Okay. So this is a astrophyllite. This one is, I said I was going in order of the book, of the paper. Green Abrantine. I have this one. I tell you guys about this all the time. Periodically, you know, like on Instagram mainly. Green Abrantine. I like green Abrantine because it does attract money. It attracts luck. I play the lottery. I tell you guys that. I have a video on here talking about lottery luck. In that video, I mentioned some crystals and stones that I work with. If not there, then on another occasion. But I always include Abrantine with my pyrite because it just, I feel like if you put them all together, it gives it that boost that you may need to actually get that luck drawn to you. I like this piece because it has curvature and it was flat in the inside. And so I just felt connected to it, so I picked it up. Budstone. So around my birthday, I tend to work with crystals that are more earth tones, like blue and green. So this one is supposed to be for fortitude. I need that right now. I really do. So I picked this one up because of the curvature. It has little indentions in it. It has personality. And for that, I am glad. It's green. It has a very deep green. It's a little greener than emerald. And when I felt it inside of my palm, I just felt like a sensation. I get really calm when I go into the crystal shop. I'll insert the video of me coming out of the crystal shop. I used to go in and I used to be so drained. Like, I used to be so drained when I went into the crystal shop because the energy that's in there, I just couldn't take it. So I'm getting better now. I don't feel like I'm gonna fall out when I go in there no more, but I do get emotional. All right, so we have honey calcite, and I know that this is that. I love calcite. And it says that this is for vigor, vigor, vigor. I don't even know what vigor is. I'll probably have to, my computer's on. Let's see. Let's find out what it is. It says that this is for vigor. So let's see. My internet is on. I am tethering or using my own hotspot. Come on, y'all. Don't do me. I guess my internet got tired of waiting on me and it cut off. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry I have to keep cutting these videos, you guys. Having too many issues. So, okay. So I'm looking up vigor, and it's saying that vigor is the main property for this honey calcite. And it says physical strength and good health. Yes. Yes. That's one of my main concerns right now with my overall life. So I was happy when I saw this and it said good health. So it says physical strength and good health, effort, energy, and enthusiasm. They said about the new task with vigor. I've never heard of vigor. vigor. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I never heard of vigor. So that's why I picked up this honey calcite. Okay. So next on the list is magicite. And that's this. And it's spelled Magicite. All right. So it looks like jasper, right? If you're familiar with stones, it looks like jasper. It has a texture of jasper, that ashy matte looking texture. Okay. And it has like this red clay look in the inside. I'm trying to show y'all. I don't know how good my camera is on my phone, but I couldn't find out what this is for, so I know that it has to be something I like in order for me to pick it up. Did I say C-I-T-E? Okay, so here's some important facts on it. Magicite is a stone that comes from a sacred land in Mexico and is provided to Fantasia in limited quantities with the blessing of Native American shamans. That's nice. Your stones will have a natural vibration in size, shape, color, shade, and pattern. Yeah, you know what? Every time I find something that I really have a connection with, I read about it, and it's always something with natives and something used with shamans. Like, seriously, like, it really is. I just had that connection. I remember when I went to Vegas and I bought some desert roses, and the place that I bought them for, I get cheers talking about it. When I got there, the guy was telling me like a whole story on them and everything, and I could tell he wasn't trying to gas me up because I already came in and told him I was about to buy everything in the store. So, but he just told me, like, you know, told me a good story about them. And there's so many stories out there about the desert roses, and every story is kind of similar, but they all have a little, you know, a little different twist to it. Okay, so let's look up the magical properties of this. That's what I do when I'm in the store and I see something and I don't know. I always look up the magical properties. Google will tell you it may not be correct and 100% true and accurate, but you can get a feel for it. So it says magnesite helps one to raise their vibration level and foster a strong connection with the spirit world. That's why I picked this up. I saw that in the store. It said, it says that this one is used for to help your spirit guides or your spirit team to connect with them, and that's why I picked this up. It says it aids with relaxation, fostering a deeper meditative state while guiding one to connect more easily with their spirit guide. See, that's why I picked it up. Okay, so that's magicite, magicite. And like I said, it looks like because when I put it up there and took it to the counter, the lady said, "Excuse me," and she went over there and she looked at it and she kept looking at the jasper, and she looked at it, and I said, "It's magicite," and she said, "Man, it gets me every time." So that's fine. Okay, so that's that. I just have a couple more, you guys. Let's see. I got some obsidian, and that is this one, and I love it, you guys. Look how shiny it is. It's shiny. I don't know if that didn't help. All right, so black obsidian, I know it repels negative energy. I do know that. It says shielding on this paper, so it is like a protection. It's like a shield. I do work with this. I love to wear these in my pockets. I wear them on my body, or I stick them in my hair or something of that nature. I try to keep those type of things close to me at all times. I sleep with some by my bed every now and again. It is just truly a shield of protection, and I like crystals that have that feel right there in the inside. Okay, so I have 3 left, and we'll do this one. Now, when I saw this, I thought of carnelian. So this one was $7. It's called a Spardonex, and that's Sardonyx, Spardonex. Or Spardonex, depending on where you from. Okay, I want you guys to see the detail of this. Look how beautiful that is. It's just really beautiful. Okay, and it's kind of heavy. It definitely has some weight on it. All right, so it is supposed to be for mental discipline. And that's it. That's all I can say. It's used for mental discipline. This is tumbled. See, I don't mind when this is tumbled because it brings out all of the lines in here. I guess all the pressure marks, is that's what it's called. But I mean, man, look how beautiful that is. So I don't mind if it's tumbled, if it's gonna look extremely beautiful. But something like, I'm gonna break everything I got, jeez. Something like this, I feel like it just, it don't need too much tumble to it. All right, so this one is the one I just told you, argonite. So I went in there for argonite. I wanted blue, they didn't have it. They had this color, they had the yellow, and which was fine with me. And the reason why it was fine with me is because I think it's getting ready to storm, if you ask me. Yellow argonite increases energy, boosts self-confidence and feeling of self-worth as you learn to place trust in yourself. A wonderful stone for parents and people in tense relationships that test your nerves. Argonite relieves stress, emotional fatigue, and anger, bringing patience when it is needed. Do you understand why I purchased this? I am everything up here that I just read except for the parent. Well, I'm not in a stressful relationship, but I just got out of one and I'm cleansing myself. And I'm learning to be more patient in certain situations. Situations that I can't control. So that's fine. I am learning to do that. And I am willing to look like a little piece of corn. Do what I need to do to balance myself out with that. Okay, guys. When I was getting ready to leave up out of there, I saw one more that caught my eye. This is I don't want to look at the paper. I gotta look at the paper. No, I don't. It's an apple aura. Just look at the paper. I don't even think it's on here on some realness. Yeah, I don't think it's on here. I'm gonna have to get the receipt off the floor up under the desk. So y'all gonna have to hold on. I know y'all like this girl done put us on hold 15 times today. I did. Y'all rock with me. All right. Apple Aura. That's what I said. It's literally Apple Aura quartz. I learned and fast. Okay, so it does have a little thing on there, but I didn't even look at this. And APQP would have never gave me Apple Aura quartz. Let's take this off so I can let y'all really see the sticky things. I don't like putting sticky stuff on my crystals. All right, you guys. So this is beautiful. So since it's not there, we're gonna have to look up Apple Aura quartz right quick so I can give y'all the properties. A-U-A-R-T-C. Let's do a little backspace. Okay, Apple Aura quartz meanings and uses from Crystal Vaults. Definitely not going to read all this. Where is the little clear quartz bonded with nickel displays a fresh green or yellow color resemblant of a Granny Smith or Golden Delicious apple. The healthy crystal is a protector of the spleen, the organ responsible for purifying the blood and boosting the immune system. Don't we all need that right now? Worn over the base of the sternum or strapped over the spleen chakra. Spleen chakra. I thought your spleen went all the way up. How far your spleen go? Isn't this your spleen like? That would be like your solar plexus, right? Is the spleen the same as your solar plexus chakra? Let me know in the comments. It fights energy drains and overcomes psychic separation. It is highly beneficial and multi-dimensional and cellular memory healing, and is an efficient receptor for programming and bringing the body into balance. You better know. I got to get your life right starter kit, okay? All right, let's try to go through this again so I can get myself in order. We got the Apple Aura quartz. We got the yellow argonite. What is this called? Buddha. I dropped it. It's called a budstone. Buddstone. And I mean, hold on, y'all. Please don't give me a thumbs down because I keep having to get up. It's my birthday. Cut me some slack. I ain't even had a drink yet. I swear. And it's like 5 o'clock. Budstone. We got budstone. We got this is I want to call it black onyx. It's not onyx. It's obsidian, right? Is it called black obsidian though? Yeah. Obsidian black. Black obsidian. All right. And astrophyllite. Spartanex, is that what this one's called? Spartanex. Aventine, y'all know I know that one. Magnesite. Calcite. Honey calcite. Orange selenite. And that was it. I just had my regular selenite stick over here. So I appreciate y'all. I know I had to stop a couple times. I just really wanted to tell you guys about this place. I have some other clips I'm going to put in this video. So it's going to be somewhat fairly long video because I want to show y'all the crystals that they have in this store. These little tumblets, they range anywhere from $7, $1 to $7. Most of them were $1, $3, $1, $5, $5. I got a couple that were like $5. And this was the most expensive one. The Spartan eggs for $7. The calcite was $1. I just broke it. The calcite was $1. The obsidian was $1. The quartz, apple quartz, is $5. The argonite, look how small it is. It was $5. The budstone, which is this green one, was $1. The abrantine was $1. The selenite was $3. The aphodolite, I thought this was $6. She gave it to me for $3. That was nice. And the magnesite was $1. So that's not bad. I spent, like I said, $28 and $2.30 tax. My total was $30.30. This place is located off of Katy Freeway in Houston, Texas. And I'll give you the name one more time. It's called Body, Mind, and Soul. I'll put some clips in here of some of the things they had. I really appreciate this store. I have been coming here for at least four or 5 years. So when the panorama happened and you can only go by appointment, they wanted you to commit to buying a certain amount. Not only did they want you to do that, it's because, you know, I guess lack of business, and they wanted you to, I think it was like $25. It's not the cost for me. When I go into a place, I want to be able to hold my crystals, and to have someone else pick them out for me. Oh, it was so sad. When she said, well, you can't come in and pick them out, we'll pick them out for you. And, you know, we'll do a curbside service. And I was like, I can't do that. I can't have someone else pick my crystals out for me. When I have someone else pick my crystals out for me, I have them do it possibly when I'm buying something online. And most of the time, I'm not using those crystals to work with. I'm using them in jewelry. You know what I'm saying? And I know you can use it in jewelry to work with, but I'm saying those aren't on my altar. I'm not letting somebody else pick those. If I plan on lighting candles, making an altar space or something like that, I have to pick out my own crystals. I can't trust and rely on anybody else. It's your personal vibration. It's all about you, you know, so I advise that you go do it. If somebody gives you a crystal, if I come up to you and you say, hey, I like that. What is that? I say, oh, it's honey calcite. And they say, I really like it. I'll give it to you. You understand? But you need to go and cleanse it. It's your responsibility to cleanse it. You can cleanse it with sage, Palo Santo. You can, you know, like I said, rub this on here, charge it in the sun. It's your responsibility to cleanse it. Don't take nothing from nobody and work with nothing that nobody done gave you unless you ask them to put some kind of energy in it. And you own your own energy. You don't really need nobody else's. Okay, so, you know, stay away from that. I want y'all to understand that and be clear for my people that don't know how to work with crystals. You know, did y'all see I know I done showed y'all this before. These are all my crystals. So I wear this when I'm happy and I'm festive and I'm keeping my energy up. So I appreciate y'all. If y'all like the content on this channel that I just provided you with these crystals, just I'll go around the city and buy crystals and make these videos all the time because I do this anyways. Is it raining? So I appreciate y'all. I'm Marquis Marie on the other channel. I am Astra's Closet here. I'm in Houston, Texas. Y'all can hit me up for thrifting and all that good stuff. Let me know. I appreciate y'all. Tell me happy birthday in the comments, y'all. Peace, peace, peace and blessings.